All right, Gem. Wait, what are you doing? Are you dillying?
Dillying? Me? Never.
Oh, I hope not. And you're not dallying either, are you?
No, I don't think I even know how to dally.
Good, because there's no time to dilly-dally. We've got questions to answer, my friend, like this one from Trouble. In the Mario series, why don't Goobers have arms?
Oh, I think I've heard this joke before. It's so they can get to the other side. Wait, no, that can't be it. It's so they don't cause any harm? No, that can't be it either.
Well, this is pretty funny, but I don't think it's a joke, Gem. I think it's a legitimate question about the Goombas from the Mario games. Why don't Goombas have arms? Well, I mean, bodies come in all shapes and sizes, so maybe they just don't need arms. And they're pesky enough as it is without being able to throw things or use their arms in combat or open doors.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they'll just kind of design that way. I think they're supposed to be kind of based off mushrooms, and mushrooms don't have arms.
That's true. I've never seen a mushroom with arms. But what about Toad and Toadette? I mean, they're mushroom-based and they have arms.
That's right. Well, who knows then? Well, let's keep things moving with a video from Alexander.
Hello GGSP, it's me again. I've got a few questions for you. 1. Can you do a mini review of Fishing Strike? 2. What are some good Pokemon games on the iOS? 3. Can you do a mini review of Slug It Out 2? Thank you.
Thanks, Alexander. Keep an eye out for your GGSP pin in the post. Now, can we do a mini review of Fishing Strike? You like fishing, Rad? What do you say?
I do like fishing, though I've only played a teeny tiny bit of Fishing Strike, so I guess I'll just dip my toe into a mini review from what I've seen so far. Fishing Strike is an arcade-style mobile fishing game. It has some surprisingly good graphics and it's quite action-packed. Balancing the catch and reel mechanics feels fluid and fun.
Did it have you hook, line and sinker?
Not quite, but for a mobile fishing game, it is pretty good.
Not really good?
Well, I wouldn't say it's really good. Oh, haha, I see what you did there, fishing puns. I give it 3 out of 5 mini rubber chickens.
As for some good Pokemon games for iOS, well, there's Pokemon Go and Pokemon Quest, which I think are probably the best of the bunch. There's also Pokemon Duel and Magikarp Jump that are okay and free, so you can give them a try too.
Indeed, and on to your last request for a mini review of Slug Terror, Slug It Out 2. Well, why don't you do the honours on this one, Gem?
Sure. Again, I have only dabbled with this game a little bit, but it seems like for the most part, it's all about matching tiles to charge your slugs, which you then launch at your opponent. It's some classic fast-paced tile matching puzzling mixed with a bit of strategy. It's very colourful and those slugs are pretty darn cute. So I give this 3.5 out of 5 mini rubber chickens.
Oh, nice, nice, nice. Moving along now to another question, and this one is from Tabitha in Adelaide. And what? Oh, it's a noob accusation.
No, for once I'd like to have one Ask SP experience that doesn't involve a noob accusation.
Well, then stop being such a noob.
Don't look at me. I have a noob accusation. You said Ultra Sun and Moon were the last games for the 3DS. That is not true. Minecraft is being released for the 3DS. That means you are noobs and must drink from the noob cup. If you don't answer my question, I will send killer guinea pigs to destroy all your cheese sandwiches. Thanks, Tabitha, though I don't have any memory of saying anything like that. Was it you, Rad?
No, I don't recall this at all. Let's see if Darren can shed any light on this current situation that we have found ourselves in.
Hello, Darren speaking.
Hey, Darren. Tabitha here has accused us of some noobery that neither Gem nor I seem to remember. Did we ever say that Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon would be the last games for the 3DS?
Another noob accusation. There sure have been a lot lately. They must be in season. Anyway, let me check. Scanning. Scanning. What's this? Oh, I think this might be what Tabitha is referring to.
As whether there'll be any more Pokemon games for the 3DS, well, at the end of last year, someone from Game Freak said that Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon would be the culmination of their work for Pokemon on the 3DS, strongly implying that it would probably be their last game for that system.
It appears Barger was referring to whether there would be any more Pokemon games for the 3DS, and that it was likely to be Game Freak's last Pokemon game for it. He did not say that it would be the final game for the 3DS, and I do not believe that this constitutes noobery.
Yes! Also, I'm pretty sure we've acknowledged that there are other games coming to the 3DS too, like Luigi's Mansion, for instance, and even some others due out next year.
Exactly. Oh, now, Darren, is there anything in the way of comeuppance that we could bestow upon Tabitha for these false accusations of noobery? I just think that if you're gonna step to the GGSP team, yeah, best come correct. You know, you feel me?
If you mean there should be some just desserts, some retribution, a sip from the cuppeth of noob. I do like the sound of that.
I don't know, how'd that even work?
Okay. So maybe we bottle the noob juice and then, hear me out, we send it via carrier pigeon.
I think this needs some further research.
I'm on it. Goodbye.
Right, well, on that note, we're out of time. If you have a question you'd like to see on Ask SP, fling it over here. And remember, we love to see those video questions, and it's a great chance to see if you can get your face on Ask SP and score a GGSP pin.
You don't think the carrier pigeon thing would work, do you?
Why are you always talking about carrier pigeons?
I just think they're cool. I mean, they're birds. How do they know where to take things? How do you know?